Here is a list of nursing recruitment agencies that hire internationally trained nurses to work in the United States. Now, this is going to be a good resource for you because I did a lot of research to be able to compile this list. A lot of people are getting rejections from so many of these companies, and I've included some of these companies that are new and are allowing so many people from different countries, especially the ones that are always told that they are not qualified and all of that. So please like this video, share with someone, and save this video as a good resource for you if you're planning to work in the United States. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into it. Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, my name is Lynda. I'm a registered nurse and I live and work in the United States. Here I share information on how you can work, study and thrive abroad. So be sure to subscribe and always come back. So I've written down these companies and I have 16 of them. I'm excited about some of them that actually recruit from countries like Nigeria, especially now that many people are complaining that so many of these companies are no longer recruiting from Nigeria because I don't know, because of so many reasons. Okay, so some of these companies actually recruit from Nigeria, so you want to watch this video to the very end, and I'm also going to be able to share their names maybe in the comment section or in the description of this video. So make sure you watch the end as I give you tips on how you can select the best, on the questions that you can ask these companies and what you can look out for, so that you will not come to my DM to ask me the same thing that I'm going to be talking about in this video. Okay, so let's get into it. So number one on my list is Interstaff. I know someone that moved to the United States with Interstaff. So Interstaff actually helps internationally trained nurses to move to the United States. You need to sign a contract with them, and when you finish there, you are on your own. With Interstaff, you get a green card. You can move with your family, and your family will also get a green card. They will support you while you are transitioning to the United States. They will pay for your first month accommodation according to someone that already moved with them. So now I know someone that actually moved with Interstaff, which is a good positive. That means they actually work and they know what they are doing. So Interstaff is my number one on my list. Okay, so this is in no particular order because sometimes someone will give a positive review to a company and another person will not have a good experience. So sometimes all this US immigration is actually depends on you, your country. Okay, so Interstaff is my number one. So number two on my list is MedPro. So MedPro is a popular one, right? So MedPro actually recruits internationally. They will support you throughout your journey of writing the NCLEX and transitioning to the United States. You get a green card with them. The reason why I'm mentioning about getting a green card is that some of them actually give work visa. So when you are signing contracts with these people, make sure you know the kind of visa that you'll be getting. So when you eventually go deep with them, you'll not be surprised. Oh, I thought I'm getting a green card. Oh, why is it the work visa? Because those two are actually different. Okay, so make sure you know the details of what you are signing for, and it will help you a lot so you'll not get any surprises. So the number three on my list is called Westways Staffing Services. A lot of people have moved with Westways in the past. I'm not sure if they have restrictions for so many countries that they work with, or they are beginning to say they are not recruiting from certain countries. But my best bet is that after sharing this list with you and you are still starting your journey, what you can do is to have a good CV. Go through my videos, you'll find where I already explain how to make a good nursing CV. That CV will help you to submit to so many of these companies and see whether you get a positive feedback with any of them. Okay, because now you have a lot of options, right? So that is number three is Westways Staffing Services. Okay, so number four on my list is Avant Healthcare Professional. So Avant Healthcare Professional is a popular one. A lot of people have moved with them. I know a lot of people that move with Avant. They have experience in this area, and they will give you the support when you eventually get to the United States, and when you go to your place of assignment, they will follow you up and make you comfortable, help you to transition. You also get a green card with them. You can move with your family will also get a green card, which is really good. So that's my number four. Number five on my list is called OGP. So OGP is upgraded pattern. A lot of, I think this is one of the first, if not the first, international nursing recruitment agency for the United States. So OGP, they have been there, but I believe that a lot of people are saying that they are no longer recruiting from certain countries for so many reasons. But I believe that it's a good starting point. I remember applying to OGP when I wanted to start the process, but they did not respond quick. So by the time they responded, I was already with another agency. So OGP is definitely definitely a good one to go with because they have experience, they have helped a lot of people, and you get a green card, you move with your family. So OGP is actually a good one. So that's my number 5. So I mentioned MedPro, Interstaff, Westways, OGP, and Avant. Okay, so those are the first 5. So the next 5 we have Passport USA. So that's my number 6. So number 6 on my list is Passport USA. Passport USA is similar to these ones that I've already mentioned. You get a green card with them. They will support you from writing the NCLEX to the immigration to moving to the United States, and you can move with your family. They will support you throughout the journey, help you to settle, which is really the basics of what so many of these agencies do. So the experience you have with them is going to be different with the experience another person has. Okay, so don't start saying, this agency is not good. This agency, what I have seen is that they are almost the same. Okay, they are almost the same. So what I can say for now is an agency that will even accept you. Okay, so that's my number 6. So my number 7 is ADEX Medical Staffing. So ADEX Medical Staffing is also another good one that you can study how they work and that you can apply to see if they accept you. So ADEX Medical Staffing is definitely another one that you can actually check out. So that's my number 7. So number 8 on my list is CareerNax. So CareerNax is also a nursing recruitment agency that hire internationally trained nurses. So they also have that program from the beginning to the end. Remember, some of these agencies, apart from the first 5, the other ones that I'm also mentioning, sometimes they remove the NCLEX. And for all these agencies, they actually prefer someone that already passed the NCLEX. But many of them do go the extra mile of helping you pass the NCLEX and throughout the journey. But one thing I can say, I will share this at the end of this video, is that there is something you can do. There is something. Yes, there's something you can do to increase your chances. I did it, many people have done it, and they are succeeding. Okay, so don't just say, oh, they are rejecting me, this, I can't do nothing. There is something you can do. But before that, let's continue. Okay, so number 9 on my list is Worldwide Health Staffing Solutions. So this one is like the Advance, OGP, and the rest. They have the program from NCLEX to immigration to getting to the United States and finally settling. Remember, the Worldwide Health Staffing Solution is the one that even went an extra mile to start recruiting nurses who are already in the process of getting their US NCLEX, writing their NCLEX, but they have not succeeded or something like that, and they are recruiting them as healthcare assistants, that's the CNAs, and then they will support you all through, which is really good. They are going the extra mile. A lot of people got their own, they got the opportunity and are already in the process, okay, which is really cool. So that is my number 9. And then number 10 on my list is also another one that will help you throughout the process, and that is called Shearwater Health. A lot of people I know actually move with this one, and that is really good. They have also the process from the beginning to the end, which is actually really cool. Okay, so Shearwater Health is another one. So I have shared with you 10. I have shared another 5, which is Passport USA number 6, ADEX number 7, CareerNax number 8, Worldwide Health Staffing Solution number 9, and Shearwater Health number 10. So I'm going to my last 6. The very last on this list, people are having success no matter any country that you are in. So stick with me because I'm going to share something important about that company, and I want you to be able to get that information from them when you're applying and all of that. Okay, so number 11 on my list is called Global Healthcare Resources. Okay, Global Healthcare Resources. Okay, so that's my number 11, and they also have this program. I believe that this one starts from NCLEX, but you find out from their website everything that they have to offer. If just continue to apply step by step to any of this company and see which one responds and which one you actually like their contract, because sometimes it's not really people that recruit you, but sometimes they give you the contract to sign and you notice that that is not something that you really want, and then you want to compare your contract with another company before finally choosing. Okay, so the next one is Global Nursing Recruiters. So the Global Nursing Recruiters is another great one that you have to check out. Okay, so that's my number 12. Number 13 on my list is called Epic International Staffing. So Epic International Staffing is another great one, which is really good. Okay, so Epic International Staffing. So the number 14 on my list is called MedLions. So MedLions is another beautiful one that you have to go through and actually look and see if it is something that will work for you. So go ahead and check out the Medlion, because they are also another international recruitment agencies for nurses. Okay, so number 15 on my list is called Flint. So I heard about this Flint from a nursing program, and they also recruit nurses internationally. I believe their own visa is different, so make sure that you ask all the questions, but people are getting contracts with them. So guys, you may be able to get a contract with them if you had a lot of rejections. Somebody messaged me on Instagram and showed me pictures of all her rejections, and I shared this company with her, and she's considering their contract. So guys, I know that this is a good resource. You don't need to tell me if this video is a good resource, because I wanted to compile it for those of you that are getting rejections left and right, or that don't even know where to start. This is a good resource for you. At least 10 of them will help you from beginning till the end. That is from NCLEX to immigration till the end, if you need it and if you qualify, and if they are recruiting from your country. The other ones that I've not really seen people travel with, they are also good. I looked at their website, they look good. So if these ones reject you, go through all of them and see who actually accepts you. So guys, I hope you found this as you are also seeing this as a good resource like me. Please like it so that many more people that need this information will see it. Now, before I forget, I also mentioned I will share with you how you can increase your chances of getting accepted by any of these companies. So how you can do it is that sometimes these agencies, they reject you for so many reasons: your country, your experience, maybe you just graduated, okay, or the kind of place that you're working. So how I have seen that works almost 100% of the time is self-sponsoring yourself for NCLEX. If you have the money, the means, and all of that, that you can sponsor yourself for NCLEX, start the process of reviewing your document with CGFNS or ERES. Prepare for NCLEX, write your NCLEX. Once you pass the NCLEX, a lot of these companies will not say no to you. Okay, they won't say no to you. And again, if you eventually maybe by the time you're going all through all this, another way is maybe going to another country, maybe the Middle East. When I moved to the United States, I noticed that so many people that moved with me, they are either from Ireland, from the UK, or from the Middle East. Many of us, a great percentage of us, very few came directly from their countries. Okay, very few came directly from Philippines, very few came from Nigeria directly, very few came from their different countries, Japan and all of that. Many came from the UK, many came from Ireland, many came from Dubai, or all of these other Middle East countries. So this is the absolute best way to actually increase your chances of moving to the United States very, very quickly. I also have one more company, and and so many of them that will begin to find out in my research. I'm going to include it in this list. Is either in the comment section, or I will tell you where to find it. Okay, so but I'll continue to update this list, and I wish you the very best in your journey. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.